So good morning, Mr. P here, Learn IT with Mr. P. Kind of a rainy day here in Massachusetts, but no big deal. We kind of need the rain. So there's been a couple of news stories that came out here over the last day or two from Cloudflare, which is a cybersecurity firm, recording that a record DDoS attack has been thwarted by their systems. Let's go into a little bit of it. My kids used to like to ask me, hey, can we DDoS? Can we DDoS? What is a distributed denial of service attack? So the analogy that I used to tell kids, people, is that if you are using an elevator and somebody on every floor is pressing the up and down button and somebody inside the elevator is hitting every floor, well, the elevator is going to really be slow to respond because it has to deal with all the requests, all the people pressing buttons in every floor. Well, a DDoS attack essentially is somebody using buttons on every floor to request the elevator do something, go up, go down, open the door, close the door, etc. But with the DDoS, what's happened is that computers all over the network, all over the internet, have been hijacked and are sending requests directed at a particular piece of the internet. So essentially the elevator, let's say that's a server, is getting requests not just from people in the elevator hitting buttons or people on each floor hitting buttons, but people from all over the world simultaneously pressing buttons. So it's really difficult kind of thing to in concept, but it's brilliantly destructive in what it does. If you're talking about billions and billions of bits per second that are being sent to a public system somewhere on the internet, it can only handle so much traffic without crashing. And that's what's really happening. A DDoS, a distributed denial of service attack, is somebody asking or requesting services or replies from a server. So if you are in a company that has a web server and people are going to inquire, like, hey, what do you sell? What are you buying? Where can I send an email? You have to have that available for people to see. So by having it open and active on the internet, you have to understand that sometimes people are going to send garbage to it. And that's what's happening. A DDoS attack is really bad. The Cloudflare people have been able to mitigate this risk. I'll put a link to it in the text a little later in one of the comments if you want to read more about it. But like and subscribe, please. Tell me what you think about DDoS attacks. How do you mitigate them? How do you guard against them? And again, try to be safe out there in the internet, everybody. Mr. P signing off.